The week ahead is shaping up to be anything but ordinary. In fact, something deeply unusual is unfolding, and whether you realize it or not, it's happening directly in your orbit. The fourth week of January is typically a quiet stretch, a lull between the fresh energy of the new year and the gradual build-up to spring. But this year, it's different. The universe seems to have other plans, and what's coming isn't just a minor disruption. It's a profound shift, a cosmic event with spiritual and astrological significance that can't be ignored. At the heart of this energy is a single powerful day, January 21st. It's almost as if the universe has marked this date, drawing an invisible but undeniable line in the sand. What's most striking isn't just that significant things are happening, but that they're all converging at once, creating a moment that feels both fated and surreal. This isn't a random collision of cosmic forces. It's deliberate, purposeful, and brimming with meaning. Events of this magnitude don't happen often, and when they do, they leave an imprint, an energetic fingerprint that lingers long after the moment has passed. The moon, ever a quiet guardian of our emotions and subconscious, is at the center of this shift. But unlike its usual silent role, this time, it's an active force, amplifying the already heightened energy in ways that will be impossible to ignore. The moon doesn't just reflect light, it absorbs and redirects energy, creating an unseen gravitational pull on our inner lives. This time, it's aligning with something even more extraordinary, a rare planetary alignment involving Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Venus, and Saturn. When celestial bodies of this magnitude synchronize in such a precise way, the effects are never small. In fact, they can be transformative, creating a ripple that extends far beyond the physical world and into the spiritual, emotional, and even karmic realms. This alignment isn't just an astronomical curiosity. It's a powerful force that has mystics, astrologers, and spiritual seekers on high alert. It signals a shift in energy, a moment where old cycles close and new pathways open. For those who are even remotely attuned to spiritual energy, tomorrow is a day that shouldn't be overlooked. It carries the weight of something much larger than us, a reminder that the universe is always in motion, orchestrating events with a complexity that our minds can barely grasp. But what does this mean for you? That depends on how open you are to receiving the message. The cosmos isn't just stirring up chaos for no reason. It's pushing for growth, for evolution, for change. The days following this event will carry an aftershock, an echo of the cosmic shift that will influence the choices we make, the emotions we feel, and the direction of our personal and collective journeys. This is the kind of moment that asks us to pay attention, to tune in rather than check out. It's an invitation to be fully present, to listen to the subtle or not so subtle messages the universe is sending. As we stand on the edge of this cosmic doorway, there's a sense of mystery, anticipation, and perhaps even a little bit of awe. The universe is speaking loudly, and it's up to us to decide whether we will listen. This moment in the cosmos is unlike any other, a convergence of celestial forces that whispers to those who are willing to listen. But here's the secret. It's not just about the planets, their grand orbits, or the silent mechanics of the universe. The true key lies closer to home, in the silver glow of the moon. This familiar beacon in our night sky is more than just a reflector of sunlight. It is a channel, a cosmic intermediary that pulls the energy of the planetary alignment and funnels it toward us. It does not simply shine, it influences, it transforms, it speaks. And if you are still open enough, you just might hear it. The energy of this alignment is not immediate, not always obvious. Its meaning unfolds in whispers, in the subtle shifts of thought and emotion, in the sudden clarity that emerges from what once seemed murky. You may already sense it, a strange restlessness, an unshakable anticipation, a feeling that something is shifting just beyond the edges of perception. Perhaps it appears in your life through synchronicities, through a conversation that feels like more than coincidence, through a choice that suddenly becomes clear after lingering in uncertainty. The universe is moving, and it is asking you to move with it. This is a moment to be truly present. Consider what it means to exist in such a rare alignment, to be alive in a time when the universe is unveiling something extraordinary. These events do not happen often, and when they do, they are often misunderstood, their significance only becoming clear in hindsight. Perhaps years from now, we will look back at this night and realize that this was the moment everything changed, that this was when the transformation began, not just in the cosmos, but within us. So tonight, take a breath, step outside, and look up. Let the moon's glow remind you that you are part of something vast, something ancient, yet still unfolding. Let yourself be open to its message, to the possibilities that come when you acknowledge that you are not separate from the universe, but intricately woven into its fabric. There is no need to understand it all right now. Some revelations take time. But the first step is awareness. The first step is simply being present. Tomorrow, the moon will begin to drift, reaching its apogee, the farthest point from Earth. With this, you might feel a quiet distance settling in, not just between you and the sky, but within yourself. This is not a mere physical event, but an emotional and spiritual one as well. Have you been feeling detached, as if life is happening around you rather than within you? Have you sensed a quiet pull toward introspection, as if you are watching your own life from a step away? You are not alone. The universe is not just guiding you forward. It is reminding you to pause, to reflect, to recognize that sometimes distance is necessary to see the full picture. This is not an end, but a transition, a shift in energy that is preparing you for what comes next. Trust in the unfolding. Trust in the cosmic dance that is happening above and within you. Something is changing. Something is beginning. Stay open and let the universe reveal what it has been waiting to show you. The universe moves in mysterious ways, orchestrating moments that may feel unsettling, yet serve a deeper purpose. And here's the key. This isn't a punishment. The moon's message isn't about forcing isolation or pushing you into loneliness. Instead, it's an offering, a sacred pause meant to grant you the space to breathe, reflect, and recalibrate. Think of this as a cosmic retreat, a time when the noise of the outside world fades, allowing you to tune in to the whispers of your soul. We often move through life at an exhausting pace, juggling responsibilities, absorbing the chaos, and rarely allowing ourselves the grace to simply be. But sometimes, the universe speaks loudest when we become still enough to listen. In this moment of lunar distance, the invitation is clear. Slow down, turn inward, and trust that this solitude is not emptiness. It is an opportunity. It's a reminder that clarity is often found in silence, that wisdom emerges in the stillness. The moon pulling away isn't a sign of abandonment. It's a celestial embrace, urging you to take a step back and witness the grand design unfolding around you. Lean into this energy. Take this time to journal, meditate, or simply sit with your thoughts. This is not about productivity, about doing more or pushing forward. Instead, it's about presence, about aligning with the currents that are already in motion and preparing for the next phase. Because make no mistake, what comes next is significant. This moment of quiet is not an accident. It is preparation, a deep inhale before the exhale that will propel you forward. The moon's distance is not a loss, it is a gift. Accept it with an open heart. Yes, before watching the entire video, I want to say one thing. If you appreciate even a little bit of the effort I've put into this content, please consider donating a super thanks from your side so that you and your entire family can benefit from this positive energy. The universe isn't merely shifting pieces on a cosmic chessboard. It's setting the stage for something far greater. You're standing at the center of it all, a participant in a grand unfolding. And what makes this particular week even more potent is the way it leads into the final stretch of the month, a month that ends just shy of completeness, missing a single day. There is something poetic about this, something that speaks to unfinished business, to an energy that is still building, still reaching toward its climax. This week carries a different rhythm, an almost imperceptible shift in energy, as if the cosmos is holding its breath. Don't be fooled by the stillness. It's the calm before the storm, the pause before the transformation. This is the moment before the grand crescendo, where the air hums with anticipation, where you can feel the weight of change pressing against the edges of reality. It is subtle yet undeniable, a turning point disguised as quiet. And then, as the days progress, we approach the 25th, a date that holds its own power. While tomorrow may bring its own share of cosmic movement, the real alchemy occurs with the lunar occultation of Antares. This celestial event is quiet, almost unnoticed, yet it carries profound significance. Antares, the heart of the Scorpion, is one of the most luminous and enigmatic stars in our night sky. It embodies courage, transformation, and the fearless release of what no longer serves us. When the moon aligns with Antares, it's not just an astronomical occurrence, it's a cosmic signal. It is the universe's way of extending an invitation to shed the old, to step out of the shadows of doubt and into the bold, untamed truth of who you are meant to become. Antares is not gentle, it is intense, commanding, electric with possibility. On the 25th, its energy will surge through the fabric of existence, calling upon you to rise. This is the moment to let go of fear, to relinquish the narratives that have held you captive, to understand that you are not defined by past limitations. The universe is whispering that something greater awaits. But first, you must make space for it. You must be willing to embrace the unknown, to surrender to the tides of transformation. So take this week for what it is, a cosmic preparation, a moment of stillness before the unfolding, a gift wrapped in quiet, urging you to listen, to trust, and to embrace the unknown with an open heart, because what lies ahead is nothing short of extraordinary. This event won't arrive with thunderous signs or overwhelming waves of emotion, but if you attune yourself to the subtle shifts in the air, you may notice an inner stirring, a quiet yet persistent urge to clear away mental clutter, to release old doubts, or perhaps to finally take that long-delayed first step towards something meaningful. It is not a moment of instant transformation, but rather the planting of a seed that holds the promise of something far greater. This alignment serves as a cosmic reset, an opportunity to recalibrate and embrace a new chapter with a fresh sense of purpose and intention. So do not dismiss the significance of the 25th. While it may seem like any other day on the surface, its energy is setting into motion a series of shifts that will soon become evident. By the time the pieces begin to fall into place, you will realize that something has subtly but undeniably changed. Mark this moment, be present, and pay attention to the undercurrents of transformation. While many may overlook this window of opportunity, you will be awake, aware, and fully aligned with the unfolding cosmic flow. Let go of the past, welcome the shift, and step confidently into your own power. The celestial events of this week are not just distant astronomical occurrences, they are deeply personal experiences, ones that you may feel within your own body, mind, and spirit. The energy of the cosmos moves through us, and one of the first and most immediate ways we perceive these shifts is through our sleep. With tomorrow's rare six-planet alignment, combined with the movements of the moon and its occultations of two major stars, the energetic field surrounding us is in flux. This may manifest in restless nights, waking up at odd hours, feeling strangely unsettled, or experiencing dreams that are more vivid, more symbolic, and more emotionally charged than usual. These dreams may feel cinematic, almost as if they carry messages from another realm, offering insights that your waking mind has yet to fully grasp. When the universe shifts, the stillness of the night often reveals it first. If you find yourself waking inexplicably or experiencing unusually intense dreams, do not brush it off as mere coincidence. These disturbances are not disruptions. They are signals, whispers from the cosmos nudging you toward deeper awareness. Keep a journal by your bedside. Capture the fragments of dream imagery and fleeting late-night thoughts. In time, these messages may reveal their deeper significance, offering guidance that you did not even realize you needed. Your subconscious is speaking in harmony with the celestial tides, recalibrating itself to match the greater movements above. The upcoming lunar occultations further amplify this period of transformation. On the 21st, the star Spica will disappear behind the moon's shadow, and on the 25th, Antares will follow. These are not just ordinary celestial bodies, they are carriers of profound symbolic energy. Spica is associated with clarity, precision, and order, while Antares radiates the essence of courage, change, and deep transformation. Their temporary obscuration by the moon is more than an astronomical phenomenon. It is a cosmic pause, a moment designed for reflection. It is as though the universe is inviting you to momentarily step back, turn inward, and contemplate the path ahead before these guiding lights return to illuminate your next steps. This is a week of profound, energetic shifts, a time when unseen forces conspire to awaken something within you. Trust in the process, stay open to the signs, and embrace the transformative power of this cosmic moment. Even if the changes do not announce themselves loudly, they are unfolding nonetheless, quietly, subtly, yet powerfully shaping the road ahead. The significance of these celestial moments extends far beyond their visual spectacle, offering a profound reflection on the nature of our inner journeys. When light is temporarily obscured, it serves as a reminder of the deeper aspects of our existence that often go unnoticed in the glare of daily life. In those brief, shadowed moments, we are presented with a chance to turn inward, to explore the truths that usually remain hidden beneath the surface. The moon's shadow over Spica and Antares acts as a symbolic representation of the times when our clarity is clouded, our direction uncertain, and our resolve shaky. It's as if the vast, infinite cosmos is gently reminding us that wisdom is not always found in the external illumination that lights our way, but rather in the introspective silence that follows the darkening. The stars, hidden for a time, do not vanish. They shift in their energy, retreating inward to offer their wisdom in a quieter, more subtle form. This moment encourages us to embrace stillness, to cultivate patience, and to trust the inner knowing that resides deep within us. Spica, with its long association with wisdom, harvest, and the culmination of efforts, carries an especially powerful message when the moon veils its light. Spica has long been recognized as a celestial marker of fruition, a guide that signals the successful culmination of our labor. It is the star of harvest, the one that reminds us that our efforts will eventually bear fruit. But when the moon temporarily conceals its glow, speaker takes on a different yet equally meaningful role. It becomes a cosmic invitation to pause, to take a step back, and to reflect on where we are directing our energy. Are we truly nourishing the pursuits and dreams that align with our highest purpose? Or have we become distracted, scattering our efforts in ways that no longer serve us, pursuing paths out of habit, obligation, or fear? This lunar moment encourages us to slow down and reassess the direction of our lives, to ask ourselves if we are dedicating time and energy to growth that is genuine and authentic. It challenges us to question whether we are truly fostering the seeds of transformation in our lives, or whether we are simply maintaining routines that no longer resonate with our deepest desires. The temporary absence of Spica's light is not a loss, but rather a precious opening, one that invites us to reconnect with what truly nourishes our souls. It is a reminder that sometimes the absence of external light creates space for the inner illumination that guides us toward clarity, renewal, and alignment. In this moment, we are called to realign with our true path, to honor the wisdom of our hearts, and to trust in the quiet guidance that emerges when we are still enough to listen. Antares, the radiant heart of the Scorpion, is a star that represents profound transformation, unyielding courage, and the ability to face life's most significant and sometimes terrifying changes. When it undergoes an occultation on the 25th, it brings with it a powerful message, one of letting go, releasing what no longer serves us, and stepping boldly into the unknown, armed with unwavering strength. This moment, when Antares fades behind the moon, acts as a cosmic invitation to confront any doubts, fears, or unresolved emotions that might emerge within us. It's a time when what once felt hidden or repressed rises to the surface, challenging us to reckon with it. However, this is not a time for retreat or for being intimidated by the discomfort that may come. Rather than seeing these difficult feelings as obstacles, we are encouraged to view them as opportunities for growth, transformation, and healing. The discomfort, rather than being a roadblock, serves as a catalyst, urging us forward into a new phase of our journey. In the face of these emotional surges, we are called to lean into them, to embrace the shadows they cast upon our path. These shadows are not here to obscure us, but to guide us, offering valuable insights and teaching us the art of surrender to the process of growth, to the unseen forces at play within us. When Antares is veiled by the moon, it does not signify a loss of direction. Instead, it's an invitation to trust the journey even when the path is not immediately clear. Just as the moon does not extinguish the light of the stars, it does not darken our own inner light. Rather, it calls us to step into the unseen layers of our own consciousness, to uncover deeper truths about who we are, what we desire, and what we must release to become our truest selves. What may seem like a setback in the moment is, in reality, a breakthrough in disguise, a necessary part of the cycle of rebirth. As these celestial events unfold, you might find yourself experiencing a subtle hesitation within, an almost instinctive awareness that you're standing at the threshold of something vast and transformative. This sensation, though it may feel unsettling, is the moon's quiet whisper, urging you to trust in your own inner wisdom, even when the clarity you seek remains just beyond your reach. These occultations are not mere astronomical phenomena. They are celestial moments of alignment that carry deep spiritual significance. They remind us that some of the most profound revelations do not come in the light, but in the quiet, still moments of darkness. It is within the shadows, within the unseen realms, that we often discover the most potent insights about ourselves. These moments of cosmic obscurity are not empty or void. They are filled with untapped potential. The space they create is a fertile ground for inner exploration and transformation. The messages that emerge from these hidden realms are subtle yet profound, and can only be fully understood when we allow ourselves to stop, listen, and surrender to the wisdom that exists beyond the surface. The celestial dance between Antares and the moon invites us to trust the process, to let go of our need for immediate answers, and to recognize that the most meaningful discoveries often come when we embrace the darkness with an open heart, ready to be transformed by what we find within. The stars scattered across the vast expanse of the night sky are not mere random placements in the universe. They are ancient, luminous messages sent across time and space, subtly guiding us back to our true selves. These cosmic beacons invite us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with our inner essence, even when doing so might feel uncomfortable or daunting. In these moments, when life's uncertainties cloud our path, the stars offer us an unwavering reminder that, just like the universe itself, we too are part of an intricate and ongoing cycle of change and growth. The return of Spica and Antares to their rightful places in the heavens presents an extraordinary opportunity, not only to witness the brilliance of the stars once again, but to see ourselves through a lens that is clearer and more attuned to our deepest truths. The alignment of these stars symbolizes a turning point, a cosmic invitation to embrace the continual evolution that defines us. It is a gentle but powerful call to let go of old patterns that no longer serve us, and to make space for something new. As we look up at the night sky, the stars appear as they always have, shining bright and steadfast. But we, as observers, are not the same. Our perspective shifts, and in that shift lies the profound transformation we seek. The power of the moon's shadow, which so often is seen as a harbinger of endings, instead offers us a rare opportunity for rebirth. In the quiet darkness, we find the space to renew ourselves, to shed layers of doubt, fear, and confusion, and to emerge with a newfound sense of clarity, purpose, and direction. Tomorrow is not simply the next day in an endless string of time. It's a rare and meaningful juncture in the cosmic dance. It's imbued with a unique energy, one that holds the potential for profound transformation. It's the kind of moment that, upon reflection, you will realize was destined. The alignment of forces, visible and invisible, is no coincidence. It is as though the universe itself has orchestrated this event, guiding us to this precise moment in time with a sense of purpose and precision that goes beyond our understanding. And in this orchestration, you are not a passive observer. You are an active participant. Your thoughts, emotions, and energy are part of the very fabric that fuels this cosmic convergence. Though you may not always be fully conscious of it, you are intricately woven into the threads of the universe's grand design. Your existence, your choices, and your inner state are interconnected with the celestial movements unfolding above. This rare convergence is a privilege, a fleeting, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be alive during a moment of such profound significance. The stars, the moon, and the entire cosmos align in ways that transcend the ordinary. It is an invitation to embrace the present, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to step into the fullness of your being with renewed clarity and purpose. This is not just a celestial event. It is a spiritual awakening, a call to realign with the deepest parts of who you are and who you are becoming. The energy in this moment is ripe for transformation, and it is up to you to seize it. Do not let this extraordinary opportunity pass you by. Let the stars above guide you back to yourself and embrace the transformation that awaits. When you take a moment to step back and truly reflect on the immense magnitude of the energies currently at play, it's completely natural to feel a sense of awe or even overwhelm. The vastness of these cosmic forces can stir deep emotions, perhaps triggering uncertainty, or in some cases, a sense of unworthiness. You might wonder, how can I possibly align with something so great? But let me reassure you, these celestial events are not here to burden you or create confusion. On the contrary, they are intended to elevate and empower you. These energies are a cosmic invitation, urging you to embrace the highest version of yourself, a version that vibrates in harmony with these elevated frequencies. As you navigate through these times, take a moment to check in with your inner world tomorrow, for it could be unlike any other day you've experienced. You may feel subtle, physical sensations unlike those you're accustomed to, a gentle but noticeable tingling, a surge of vibrant energy coursing through you, or perhaps an unexpected sense of peace amidst external chaos. These shifts are not random. They are part of the profound transformation taking place on both an individual and collective level. In fact, many people find that the universe speaks to them through synchronicities, repeating numbers, meaningful symbols that seem to show up everywhere, or chance encounters that feel strangely fated. These events are not mere coincidences. They are the universe's way of guiding you, aligning you with the greater shifts that are unfolding in your life. The alignment of the stars isn't just about celestial phenomena. It's about the alignment of your own potential. When the cosmic forces come together, they create a window of opportunity for you to step into your highest self. This is a precious and rare moment, one that should not be taken for granted, as it may not present itself again for quite some time. Tomorrow, as the stars shine their light upon you, let them serve as a reminder that you are worthy of the transformation taking place both within you and around you. You are not only capable of embracing the new energies, but are also deserving of the growth they bring. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to you for taking the time to join me on this journey. Your presence, your willingness to open your heart and mind truly matters. If the insights shared here resonate with you, and you feel a call to delve deeper into these cosmic energies, I warmly invite you to subscribe. Your support helps nurture and sustain this space, allowing us to continue exploring the vast mysteries of the universe together. I also encourage you to share your thoughts, feelings, or personal experiences in the comments. Your voice, your energy, is an essential part of the collective pulse that keeps this community thriving. Until we meet again, take care, stay open to the magic around you, and trust in the unfolding journey. Know that the universe has a plan for you, and you are right where you need to be, ready to step into the greatest version of yourself. If you're finding value in this content, consider supporting our channel by giving a super thanks. It truly makes a difference. And please don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting updates and content that can inspire and encourage you. Your support means so much, and we are grateful for each of you.